So I was out shopping the other day and I went to Uniqlo and I saw a display, and it was a display of a Muslim fashion designer from, I think she's from Japan and Europe. She has Japanese and European ancestry. And it was in full hijab. Everything was covered. Everything was like long tunics, long sleeves, everything. And I got so excited. I was like, oh wow, this is great. So I go up and I, was looking to see if I see my size. And I looked at the medium. It looked like it would fit, but I was like, no, it's not going to really fit my hips. So I get a size large. I put the size large on, and I'm standing in the mirror with this Asian woman, and she's, she's trying things on, and she's asking, and I asked her, well, how do you like the stuff? And she was like, yeah, I love it. This is great. And she was happy to see it too, which was absolutely great. So I put the stuff on and I'm looking in the mirror and it just doesn't fit me right. And I look on the mannequin, I look how it's fitting her, the woman standing right beside me. And I'm just like, it's made for me, but it's not really made for me. It's made for me as a Muslim woman, but it's not made for me as a black woman with curves. So, disappointed, I was like, okay, fine. I put it back on the shelf and I go about my business. Uniqlo shopping experience wasn't the first time that I went to a retailer and clothes not fit me. I mean, that's just, I think anybody, any woman, anywhere goes into a clothing store and stuff doesn't fit them. What is different about this time is that I went into a retailer and they had a full display of Islamic garb, full hijab, in a national retailer. I mean, you just don't see that. So the excitement, it was just like, wow, this is great. So I go over there and try something on, and it's made for me, a Muslim, but it's not made for me, a black woman with curves. So that's why I created this series. It's basically to get rid of what's considered ideal. The ideal body type, the ideal body shape, the ideal body size, the ideal way to cover, if you're Muslim, the ideal way to cover your hair, just what is considered the ideal forms of beauty. It's just what is what's ideal for you. How do you like to express yourself? What makes you feel good? What makes you tick? What do you feel good in? So that's basically why I wanted to start this series, because we just have to open up the conversation. So next week, we're going to do a tunic that even beginners can do. So it's going to be easy to follow along. I'm going to go through what you need, how to make the pattern, how to sew it up. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and just let me know what you think. Have you ever been in a situation where you've seen something, got excited about it, and got disappointed when you tried it on, and just basically just let it go? But the thing is, it doesn't have to be that way. You should feel good in what you wear. And cover me chic. That's what it's all about. Cover me chic. Feel good all day, every day. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next week. Assalamu alaikum.